Why were you born? What will happen when you are gone? Why are we sometimes glad and sometimes sad? Who am I? Why am I here? What is the purpose of life, my dear? Is there somebody called God? If there is, then who is God? Where is God? What is God? Which religion is right? What is the meaning of spirituality? What is the meaning of the soul? What is the meaning of the spirit? What is karma? Does it work? Is there something called luck, serendipity? Who is controlling this world? One day will the world end? There are endless questions. There are endless questions. And the people who don't ask questions don't get answers. And the people who ask questions not only get answers, they are awakened, they are enlightened, and then they are liberated. Sip Minakshi, Jain Simi, Sip Achla, Ahab Sip Alak, Sip Atman Revati, Atmanand Avi, Bharati Ramesh, Sip Bliss, Chidanand Deepatma, Sip Happy Rashmi, Gautam, Girishanand, Sip Harshal Parutiyama, Peter Premchand, Sip Rajanand, Rajesh, Sip Renuka, Reshma, Rishika, Sip Rutanu, Prakash, Sachiv, Sip Sagai Samatma, Siba Siji, Sip Jyoti, Sip Siri Sita Siva Soham Sip Sridhara, Sukhi Yogini, and the rest who have just joined or are still trying to join. Beginner's session asking is asking all the silly questions. I have a silly question. Sometimes the whole week you are thinking, what will people think if I ask such a foolish question? No question is foolish. No question is foolish. But sometimes you want to ask a very basic question. Who is God? Does God exist? Some very, very ordinary questions you should be able to ask. On Wednesdays, we have keep a priority for asking silly questions, any questions. Meenakshi, Sita, and Rishika.
Shubham, sir.
Shivoham.
So after a long time, I'm asking questions. It was pending from past, I think, 5, 7 days.
Yeah,
So I was not able to. Yeah. So, sir, I have completed watching series Buddha recently. So my
yeah,
questions are based out of that only.
yeah,
3, 4 questions I have.
yeah,
Now, first of all, तो sir, Buddha says, "Apo Deepo Bhava."
yeah.
कि अपना दीपक स्वयं बनो and find out who are you.
Correct.
So my question is, why we like in this call we are saying that कि सिर्फ है, there is some power, there is some God, there is something. Why we are not forcing on कि सब अपनी अपनी तलाश पे जाओ और ढूंढो कि कौन हो, rather than imposing कि there is something. Not imposing,
किसने किसने इम्पोज किया?
not imposing, but like our focus on this call is कि there is supreme power. There is, why do we name that SIP? Why do we like? Maybe my question sound like I think SIP is my main point is calling the power as SIP or the anything is not duality.
How is it duality? So first of all, how did
Yeah.
Buddha get enlightened? You
Talash.
you saw the
He
serial.
he had, yeah, he had questions, many questions कि मैं यहाँ क्यों हूँ,
Who
कौन हूँ.
answered? Who answered his questions?
First of all, so he went on. He took sannyas. First of all,
Who
then
answered? In the serial? In the
uh,
serial, he got some magic. He got something magical, or who answered his questions?
Guru answered. First level, second level
Correct.
Guru was there.
So he went to one guru, he went to
Uh,
second guru, he
uh,
went to third guru. So every guru will explain what they are capable of explaining.
uh, okay.
After explaining, will everybody get enlightened?
No.
So after explaining, there needs to be that aha moment. That
Uh,
aha moment is the apodipo bhava, which means after you, I may call Sip, you may say Prabhu. How does it matter? You say Sip or Prabhu or Bhagwan or Shakti. How does it matter what name you give? The reason we have put SIP is not, it's not a name. It's understanding that that power is supreme. That power is that you cannot say God has got double God, God's God, or God was created by super God, and super God was created by super God, and super God was, can it be like that?
God, God thing I understand. कि God बोलते ही तो there is complete duality.
So
Then there is something else.
that God is supreme, that God cannot be born. Krishna Janmashtami, Ramanomi, that God real, the God which is the supreme God is supreme immortal. God cannot die, God cannot be born. And that God is not a vyakti, the God is a power. So, because we say that power is supreme, that power is immortal, that power is that's a power, it became Sip. We are not giving name to that God is Sip. That name is, we are not calling that God. Oh, hello Sip Bhagwan. Is
Uh,
there a Sip Bhagwan?
that exactly is my question. Why even we need the SIP name?
Then you can call dog. If you don't identify, how do you identify that power? What? Who's that power? What? You identify whatever you want. Some people say Prabhu. You identify that power the way you want. There, you're thinking we are giving a name to that God. We are not giving any name to God.
My
Like for
mind
example,
brought up all these
yeah,
questions.
mind will bring
I am
in
fully
our.
aware all
Okay,
for all
I'm
this
asking
stuff.
you one question. Vedas and Upanishads are important or not?
Important
Why they call Brahman? Why they give name Brahman?
to identify something like कुछ तो बोलना पड़ेगा.
Yeah, तो फिर, what's your child's
Okay.
name?
Harshil.
Huh?
Harshil.
Harshit. From
Yes.
today, don't call Harshit. Hey, Are. Hey, Bacho. Hey, Bacho. Hey, Bacho. Don't call Harshit from today onwards.
Look, my main point is he when Buddha went on Talash, he found कि something is inside there,
Yeah.
not outside, कि not this power, not he did not even follow कि there is something power and all.
Who told you?
He found, he found,
Yeah. What
then
did he
he
find?
called.
What did he call? What did he find?
He found कि जो मुझ में है सब में है. जो
हाँ,
he
तो क्या
found
है?
कि
वो क्या है?
हाँ that चेतना that power I mean say my point is कि हम सबको यूं क्यों नहीं बोलते कि went on your तलाश कि जाओ और ढूंढो कि भाई फर्स्ट अभी इस कॉल के थ्रू क्या हो रहा है ना वी आर गिविंग सम नेम लाइक सिप कि देयर इज सम सिप देन वी स्टार्ट फॉलोइंग कि अच्छा देयर इज सम सिप then we go into silence all your steps I am following very much following and I am in love with this call my brought up this question ki first step should be the talash then the sip concept.
But only when you think of SIP, you can go on Talash, no?
हाँ that is my point कि ऐसा क्यों कोई सिप को नहीं
Because
फॉलो कर.
अगर कोई प्रभु है नहीं तो हम प्रभु को क्यों ढूंढेंगे?
बट
Suppose
किस
suppose you go to kitchen, you're looking for food. Suppose there's no food, will you still be looking? Every day you will go. Today you go to kitchen, you find paratha is there. Tomorrow you go to kitchen, there is idli. Day after you go to kitchen, bread is there. Suppose next 15 days you go to kitchen, nothing is there. Will you still go? You'll stop going. कुछ खाना है ही नहीं. So there is a power. We have to try to contemplate कि वो क्या है, वो कौन है, who is God, where is God, what is God. In this call, we are trying to do a systematic. And let me tell you one thing. You've been in this call for a long time.
yes sir
What have you learned? What is the way to God realization?
self realization first.
Then we are not talking of SIP. We are talking of who am I?
First question is who am I?
Then who are you? कौन है आप?
Soul.
Then if you are soul, वो soul क्या है?
Soul is
Potato,
soul is power
potato, potato है, tomato है,
coming
क्या है
from
वो?
power.
So then what is that power? What is that spark of unique life? वो कहाँ से आएगा? उसको क्या बोलेंगे?
Okay, ठीक है सर.
So the mind will ask these questions. Don't let the mind make you blind. The problem with the mind, it wants to push the reality behind. It wants to confuse. So we are not going to allow the mind to confuse. No, no,
Yes,
no.
I just wanted to clarify because the series was very interesting, very interesting. I
You
found
can
it
ask you
beautiful.
can ask any question. ना series में कुछ भी question पूछो. You can.
Yeah,
The whole idea is that I always encourage you all to watch that series. How many times I've told you all in this call?
yes,
If you don't know what to watch, please watch Buddha. Buddha series very good. मैंने क्यों बोला? कितनी बार बोला है मैंने call पे?
yes, sir.
Because it is better than so many bakwas serials. No, there's of no use.
Yes. The second question, may I ask?
Yeah,
Uh,
please.
yeah, during all the five yogas, the Bhakti Yoga, Gyan Yoga, Dhyan Yoga, Prem Yoga, Karma Yoga, what is the most important yoga which we should? This is
There is
also
no more.
based on. This is also based on Buddha series, which I found.
No. Ultimately, he'll tell you Gyan.
Mm,
Ultimately, you have to, and from Gyan is not possible without Dhyan. So, according to
uh,
the Buddha's attention is primarily on Dhyan,
uh,
meditation, in which you get the Gyan, you get the awakening. Apodipo Bhava. These are the two. He doesn't much pay attention to bhakti. There is no God
yes,
concept. Of course, Prema Yoga is not a part of Buddha. There was no Prema Yoga when Buddha was there. And
yes,
even Karma Yoga, he doesn't give importance to Karma Yoga.
yes. So
So
based
his
on our teachings, what we should most do?
no, this is an individual. So I don't entertain the concept you become a bhikshu. Bhikshum devam deva, bhikshum deva. I don't encourage that. For me, that's not good. I think Atmanan told one day he went to Bhikshum Deva. Atmanan.
No,
So I am not happy with. I don't feel good about that. I do.
but the
Atmanan felt
most
good doing like
more
that. I don't.
time,
Yeah.
the on which yoga we should spend our more time, like
Yoga doesn't matter which yoga. You must be in yoga. You may be dhyana, bhakti, karma, jnana, prema. It doesn't. Be united. Be in touch with Sip all the time. That is the challenge.
okay, sir.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, thank you, sir.
Sita, Rishika, Atmadeep, Ishan, Atmanand,
Shivoham Guruji. Uh,
Shivaham.
uh, Actually, I had been to Chennai yesterday. My experience of your question, can you measure happiness? I was being facilitated by a Golden Butterflies Children's Palliative Care Foundation yesterday, and I had been to the hospital, and there was a child. Any chronic illnesses also for only children below 15. I happened to be there, and the question is, when I just went in, the child told me hello with a smile. He's in his last few moments. So I said hello and gave a smile, but I couldn't talk further. The thing is, I couldn't even ask him, how are you? Because my friend who's handling it told me he's just last minute to come and talk to him. I was just stunned. I was feeling very bad that I couldn't even talk anything because he
Because
told us hello and he gave me a smile.
because you're seeing the child as a body, mind, ego. You're not seeing the child as a soul. The
Okay.
soul was there. You had the opportunity that the child was alive till as long as you were there, or it went in front of you.
No, the child was, I mean, was still there,
Yeah.
and
Why
there are
should?
so many children, so I
What do
just
you
want.
understand? People are mortal beings or they're immortal souls. What have you learned?
Their souls.
Then why can't you talk to them as a soul? Hello, how are you, baby? Will you have chocolate? Can I get you a toffee? What do you want? Why
Mm.
can't you? Why
This
could
was
you
a
not
surprise.
learn?
This was the first surprise to me. I haven't been in such a visiting. I mean, this is the first time I'm facing something like this. Okay, I have seen other situations, but for a child just going to go off any minute, and just the. I mean, you can make out the breathing is
What is the
just.
guarantee the child will be alive for next 80 years?
That's it. That's it.
How can anybody guarantee the child is going? Nobody can.
Nobody can
Nobody.
guarantee. Nobody
Nobody
can
can.
guarantee.
The child could be alive another 80 years.
The doctors have already predicted, and
No, no doctor can predict. Sorry.
that's what they say. I
Yeah.
mean,
So what's your
yeah.
question?
So, I mean, I just want to tell you, can you measure happiness? My question was no, you cannot measure happiness because when, okay, I may be in that situation is different, but when I am seeing somebody else in that situation, it is not that I am not happy, but when that child is more happy than me and telling me, hello, how are you? It was a question like, I should ask the question and not
So who
think
was so who was happier, you or he?
he was happier,
Then
in
how can
fact.
you how can you say you can't measure? You can measure, no?
You're right, Coach. That's where I made a mistake. I
You can see the child is happier than you. Yesterday I didn't have time to conclude.
Mhm.
You cannot measure happiness without measuring the three P's. You have to measure how much pleasure you are enjoying. You have to measure how much at peace you are. You have to measure how much purpose you have discovered. So, to really measure happiness, you have to break up. That's what the world has failed. The world is not measuring like this. The world has to measure pleasure, peace, and purpose. With these three, easily they can be identifiable. These three you can measure, and then you come to the total score. Because happiness is a total of peace, purpose, and pleasure. Unless you have peace and you are at purpose, you cannot enjoy true pleasure. So this is where we are. Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Coach.
Thank you. Rishika, Atmadeep, Ishan, Atmanand.
Shivoham,
Shivoham.
in silence, even the positive thoughts can distract us, no?
Positive thoughts. How can why should positive thoughts distract?
Like we can sink into that thought, or how do we, supposing we get positive thoughts and in silence.
No. Come again.
Now, when we are in silence, sometimes we get positive thoughts.
Correct.
So, like for example, that my children are happy. I'll give you an example. So then that can distract us, no, from our silence.
That means you're not in consciousness.
Oh,
If you're in consciousness and your intellect is there, your intellect will not let that positive thought distract you.
okay.
It is only when you have a mind which is going, but. The mind doesn't stop. The mind is a rascal. It's a monkey. It is
Mm,
MK50. It doesn't put one thought.
mm,
Oh, my child is happy. My child must be eating ice cream. What's my child doing? When my child is getting married? When will I become grandmother? This is all happy thought, but this is a mind. This is mind.
yes.
Who told you the
Like
mind is only
any
unhappy? The
happy,
mind can bombard you with like these thoughts also and can
yeah,
create.
any happy thought. Yes, that's what I meant to. I
What
gave
is
you an
mind?
example.
What is mind?
Misery, ignorance, and N is negative thoughts, and D is desires,
So desire can't be happy.
and B.
You can have 100. You can have 100 desires, and that
Mm,
100 desires can bombard you.
yes, that's what.
I
So
want
any,
ring. I want bracelet. I want chain.
mm,
I want all the. I want. I want. I want. I want. I
mm,
want. I want. I want. I want. I want. I want. Then you become unhappy. Become unhappy.
so any thought which crosses us, like we have to watch it and let go of that thought,
You have to be in
right?
consciousness.
Mm,
You have to only focus on the right thought which is useful to you.
yes,
Suppose I'm sitting and thought is coming, Narendra Modi is doing something good. What have I got to do with Narendra Modi doing anything
correct.
good?
Mm,
So my intellect tells next.
next,
Okay,
yes.
Rishika has changed the name from Rishika. She had chosen Moksha. How did that matter? Next.
Mm,
So should I keep thinking?
no.
Right? It's a positive thing. You change your name to Rishika, but you had said you change your name to Moksha. Then you got some flash. So the point is, it's a positive
Mm,
thought, but why should I let that thought come in my head?
mm,
Should you let irrelevant thoughts, if it's positive or also, should it be in your head?
No.
Pass. Next. Come on,
Yes.
आगे बढ़ो, आगे बढ़ो.
Hmm. Yes.
Discrimination means choosing the right thought, choosing the right action. No
Hmm.
WOT. WOT means, you know what? Waste of time.
Yes.
Time belongs to sip. I will not slip. I will not
Hmm.
return on another trip. I don't, I
No.
want to make use of my time effectively.
Yes. Yes.
Done?
Yes.
Atmadeep,
Thank you.
Ishan, Atmanand, and Prakasa.
प्रणाम गुरुजी शिवोहम
Pranam.
सर मेरा क्वेश्चन उस दिन डेथ वाले पॉइंट से रिलेटेड है लाइक आपने मुझे
Uh-huh.
कहा था कि अगर हम
Come again.
डेथ पॉइंट से रिलेटेड है मेरा क्वेश्चन इट्स लाइक
Yes.
कि जब हम कर्मा से कैसे पोस्टपोन कर सकते हैं लाइक आपने आई एम नॉट गेटिंग द करेक्ट क्वेश्चन बट आपने ये कहा था प्री डिटरमिन नहीं होती है तो
Mm.
फिर वो कैसे बिलीव करे मतलब
You
बिलीव तो
cannot, you cannot postpone your death if that's what you're trying to ask.
okay so it is not a human capacity to postpone
It
or
is beyond
prepone.
our, it is beyond human capacity. Birth and death are beyond our control. You cannot decide how you will be. Somebody asked the question, how can I be born as a beautiful princess? I told you cannot be born as a beautiful princess. How can anybody decide? मैं चूहा बनूंगा, मैं कुत्ता बनूंगा. Can you decide?
अच्छा तो
You
फिर
cannot.
जब जन्म मरण पहले से
You
निर्धारित नहीं है
नहीं है,
ये भी तो फिर
निर्धारित नहीं है.
ये भी आपका कहना है कि निर्धारित नहीं है हमें नहीं मानना चाहिए कि वो निर्धारित है फिर आप ये भी कह रहे हैं कि ये ह्यूमन कैपेसिटी के भी बियॉन्ड है कि हम नहीं कर सकते उसे पोस्टपोन तो
हाँ.
फिर क्या
वो
कनेक्शन है हमारा और
वो
उनका
किसका, किस आपका और किसका?
लाइक मेरा मेरी लाइफ के लास्ट
My
मोमेंट
dear,
से मेरे
my dear,
कर्मा का
my dear. You are alive now or no?
ऑफ कोर्स
Of course. You are doing karma or no?
यस आई एम आस्किंग क्वेश्चन
And you have got previous karma or no?
यस इट इज
So,
देयर
do you know all your previous karma of all your janmas?
नो
So,
दैट
you don't
स्मृति आई
know.
डोंट मतलब
That's why that's
जी
called the fourth factor. The fourth factor is a factor beyond human comprehension. If if there's a beautiful book called Upadesa Sara, if you want to read, in Upadesa Sara, he says man is in control of three factors. Have I done this session with you all? Man is in control of three factors. Man can control his action. Man can control the resources, and man can control himself. The three. What I'm forgetting the exact three names of the three factors. Okay. So, for suppose there's a farmer. There are three farmers. All the three farmers have got 1 acre land in the same village. All the three farmers are putting the same seeds. All the three farmers are using the same tractor. All the three farmers have got the same sunshine. All the three farmers are using the same water. But the fruit is different for all the three farmers. Why?
बिकॉज
Can
ऑफ
you
द
tell me
क्वालिटी
why?
ऑफ द सीड
Same
क्वालिटी
seeds.
ऑफ द सीड
Same seeds.
देन इट्स
So,
लक और फेट
no, no. So, this is called the fourth factor. The factor beyond man's control. The three factor, the doer, we can control the instrument, the action, and the doer. There's the doer, the instrument, and the action. How many factors we can control?
अपने आप
Three.
को या जो हाँ मतलब डूअर मीन्स अपने आप को हो गया
The doer, the
इंस्ट्रूमेंट मीन्स जो
instrument,
रिसोर्स हो गया
instrument, and the action.
एक्शन जो रिसोर्सेज और हमारे बीच में हम कर रहे हैं क्रियाकलाप हो गया वो
You read my book called The Four Factors. Fourth factor. I've got a book. It's free on the internet. Then, but the fourth factor is your past karma, which you cannot control.
तो हम मतलब इसे like there is no comprehension or there is some symptoms like हमें पता
How
चल
can
जाए कि हम
how
अच्छे
can
थे
you
या नहीं.
how can we comprehend आत्मदीप? मैंने 50 जन्म पहले क्या किया, मैं कैसे कॉम्प्रिहेंड कर सकता हूँ?
Like with
Can
the
any,
current situation कि अगर हम अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं अभी तो कोई गारंटी है कि हम पहले भी अच्छे थे.
नहीं, कोई गारंटी नहीं.
ओ,
हम पहले
फिर तो
सबसे
अननोन
बड़ा
से तो हम
हम सब
लड़ ही नहीं सकते.
नहीं. सी, दिस इज व्हाट यू आर नॉट अंडरस्टैंडिंग. हमें लड़ने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. वी हैव
ओके.
टू गेट आउट ऑफ द रेस.
ओके.
We have
सरेंडर्ड
to
कंप्लीटली.
no, we have to be. The moment you are atma, then you're out of the karmic game. Na, why are you trying to be in the karmic game? अरे यार तुम
तो वो जन्मों
अगर
जन्मों की सारी
सुनो
चीजें ऑटोमेटिकली वैनिश हो जाएगी.
सुनो मेरी बात. अगर मैं क्रिकेट खेलता हूं तो मेरे को क्या हो सकता है?
बॉल हिट
If
कर सकती है, लग सकते
I
हैं.
am playing cricket, either I can win,
और यू कैन लूज. हाँ,
but
वो भी
but
है.
if I don't play cricket,
देन देयर विल बी नो विन और लॉस, मतलब कुछ नहीं होगा.
करेक्ट. तो कर्म से छुटकारा पाओ.
बट हाउ
डोंट
कम,
ट्राई.
लाइक कर्मण्यवादी का रस्ते होता है, अकर्मण्यवादी का रस्ते तो नहीं होता है श्लोक. तो हाउ कम.
वो क्या, इसका मतलब क्या है? कर्मण्यवादी का क्या मतलब बोल, समझाओ मुझे. क्या बोलता है?
आई मीन दिस इज ए गीता श्लोक, कर्मण्यवादी का रस्ते माँ फलेषु कदाचन, मतलब कर्म में आपका अधिकार हो, कर्म फल में नहीं, ऐसा कुछ होता है. बड़ा फेमस है ये. तो वो अकर्मण्यवादी का रस्ते बोल देते हैं ना वो, फिर कि कर्म में तुम्हारा
बिकॉज
हो और
बिकॉज
उससे फिर
उस
फ्री हो जाओ.
बिकॉज वो बुद्धिमान थे, इसलिए वो अकर्म नहीं बोला. वो बुद्धिमान थे.
तो
अभी
वो बहुत.
आप अगर मूर्ख जैसे बात करेंगे तो कैसे हम आपको बुद्धि बुद्धि का जवाब कैसे देते? मैं आपको सवाल पूछता हूं, कोई भी इंसान अकर्म हो सकता है? आप बताओ मुझे.
तो फिर सर, फिर वो कर्म से बाहर कैसे हो जाएंगे हम.
हाँ, तो यू
इट्स
ट्राई
लाइक.
टू अंडरस्टैंड. नो, कृष्ण थोड़ी बेवकूफ थे. कृष्ण वॉज भगवान. नो.
जी.
कर्म, what he said is, you can do action but you have no right on the result of action. Why?
जी.
Do you understand? This is what he said or no?
यही आपका फोर्थ फैक्टर एग्जिस्ट कर रहा है.
फिर कृष्ण को मालूम है फोर्थ फैक्टर था, इसलिए कृष्ण ने कहा कर्म कर सकते हो बट फल की इच्छा नहीं कर सकते हो तुम.
जी.
बिकॉज तुम्हारे पिछले कर्म को तुम नहीं जानते हो. यू डोंट नो तुम्हारे पिछले कर्म क्या थे, तो कैसे फल की इच्छा कर सकते हो तुम?
तो
गॉट इट?
एंटिसिपेशन तो रहता है ना रिजल्ट का.
हाँ.
लाइक इट विल बी. आई डोंट नो सर, मैं कभी. ऑल राइट, फाइन. थैंक यू.
No, fine, no, fine. You have to understand what is the meaning of that shloka. Understand that shloka is saying that you have a right to action, but you have no right to demand the fruit of that action. Is that right? The understanding of that shloka?
यस, टोटली.
Which means that you do not have a right of the result because your action has some other action connected which you do not have awareness of. Atmadeep, Atmanand wants to
ऑल
say
राइट.
something.
जी.
Let Atmanand wants to give some tippani. Yes, Atmanand, you seem to be wanting on this comment. You want to comment something?
No, no, I think this shloka is in chapter 2. I think in chapter 4, shloka 18, he also talks about action and inaction. I don't know the Sanskrit meanings and stuff like that, but he says the intelligent one is the one who sees no action in action and action in inaction. So, akarmani is also mentioned in that shloka actually.
Yeah, but Arkamani, what he's saying is Akarmani is what he's saying that inaction is also action. And he's saying action
यस,
also can
देयर.
be in inaction.
सर, एम आई ऑडिबल टू यू? बिकॉज मेरा सबसे बड़ा क्वेश्चन आज ही प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो सकती है. लाइक likewise inaction and action both considered as an action only. So वहां पे जब हम बात करें विदड्रॉ फ्रॉम दैट प्ले, लाइक आपने कहा कि हम उसमें पार्टिसिपेट ही नहीं करेंगे, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट नॉन पार्टिसिपेशन, तो फिर वो कैसे कंप्लीट करें? फिर हम जब जी रहे
किसने
हैं तो
आपको आपको किसने बोला कि नॉन पार्टिसिपेशन पॉसिबल है? किसने बोला आपको?
लाइक आपने मुझे अभी एग्जाम्पल से समझाया कि हम
हमने इस
जब
कॉल में
उसमें
आपको
पार्टिसिपेट नहीं
हमने
करेंगे।
इस कॉल में Atmadeep, we have explained 100 times on this call that you cannot be free from action, but you can be free in action. उसका मतलब ये है कि कोई भी इंसान कर्म से मुक्ति नहीं पा सकता है, बट कर्मों से मुक्ति पा सकता है. What's the meaning?
All right, then detached attachment with the role,
No, you
like
be you
do it
when
but don't.
no when you work as a divine instrument, then you are not doing the karma. When you have got कर्म करो फल की इच्छा मत करो, ये भी एक श्लोक है ना. कर्म करो फल की इच्छा मत करो, उसका मतलब ये कि अगर फल कर्म करते फल की इच्छा करते, then we are becoming the body mind ego and we are trapped in the cycle of samsara.
Okay, जी.
If you are not yet
So
clear, you can
now
come back.
when, नहीं मुझे क्लियर हुआ, मेरा फाइनल स्टेटमेंट जो मुझे समझ में आया वो ये है कि लाइक इफ वी आर हियर डूइंग रेस्ट ऑफ आवर लाइफ फ्रॉम नाउ ऑनवर्ड्स एज ए डिवाइन इंस्ट्रूमेंट, तो वहां पे कोई कर्म जनित ही नहीं होगा, लाइक देयर विल बी नो कर्मा एज सच, इट
Not
विल
only there will be
ऑटोमेटिकली
no
बी एन,
not only there will be no karma, also all your past karma will be wiped out.
or it's very difficult because ego appears and tells me that I am doing it, so
Then you are
that's where really
then there is no
exists.
chance. Then you are very hopeless.
Okay, I will try again.
If
Okay,
you want to be
focus
ego
on
and
the
you want to say I am doing, then you better call yourself Deepika. Then you better be Atmadeep का मतलब ही नहीं फिर.
मैं तो सच बता रही हूँ कि कभी कभी रफ्स होता है ना, दैट्स हाउ
कभी
इट,
कभी
जस्ट
कभी इसलिए
इवैल्यूएटिंग माय सेल्फ.
इसलिए वो सॉन्ग बहुत फेमस हो गया. कभी कभी मेरे दिल में कितने मिलियन, आज के जमाने में होता तो हमारे को 100 मिलियन हो जाता उसका व्यूज. हाँ, तो ये
जी.
कभी 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 को गोली मारो and focus on your reality. Atmanan, continue your question if Atmanan wants to ask, and then we continue with Ishan. Atmanan, you have something more to ask? Administrator Atmanan. Ishan, you're next on the line. Prakasha, Siba, Atma in Mohan. Aim.
Yeah, Shivam Guruji.
Sure.
Yeah, I just wanted to check on this one thing. On many days we have good topics to discuss, and on other days we have this happy hair questions also, right?
Hmm.
So sometimes the answer for happy hair slightly will have to come down to the level of non-enlightened and answer it, right? So
Actually, you're not. That's why you're not asking air. We have changed the name itself of the call. It's not ask air. It's ask happy air. So, what's your suggestion or question?
no, so what I was thinking is, should there be two distinct sessions, ask hair and ask happy hair as two distinct things, or
We
it
can
should be?
we can think of it, because if you all feel that it's disturbing the flow of enlightenment, we can change happier to some other day or some other time or something like that.
I mean, that
I
is how I feel. I don't know how others feel. I just wanted to share that because I felt a couple of times, but I never shared it. So I thought at least
that is also how I'm feeling now.
so I thought at least, please don't take me wrong. I just maybe.
No, that's how that's also how I'm feeling now. I'm thinking that we have to go back to ask care, but let's give it a few more days. And if it doesn't get the right intention, then Prabhu will bring back ask care all 7 days.
No, because even yesterday's topic, right? Because we talk from an ask care perspective, happy, we always associate that to eternal happiness. Then the answer is very different. But if you
What do you
just
think?
take like a normal happy, then then the answer is different. So
Okay.
that is what I felt,
Give
in
me
my company.
give me 2 more weeks to make a
No,
decision.
no, it's all whatever Sip
No,
says,
no.
but I'm just telling you my feedback.
What you're giving is a very valid point. What you're giving is a very sensible and valid point. I'm only saying now that we have done it on Tuesdays and Saturdays, before we reverse it, let us use some intelligence before we reverse it. If in 2 more weeks' time we feel that Happy Rashmi can ask questions separately on some other day, and Happy Rashmi does not have to ask on Tuesday and Saturday, then we will change this. And because I'm also thinking that this happiness is not gelling, it's not going. It's interfering with the flow of enlightenment questions. So we will. How long it takes us to, but it helps me a lot. I mean, it is helping me a lot to get feedback from all of you on this. In fact, this Friday, I'm doing a happiness workshop. So give it another. I'm saying I'm speaking in Costa Rica, in America. I'm going to South America and speaking on the 8th of March. I'm saying we will decide by the 8th of March. We will make a final decision on 8th of March. Ishan, make note of this. Ishan Prakasa.
सर आई हैव अ डाउट सर अगर मतलब बहुत ज्यादा किसी किसी के व्यक्ति के पास पैसा बहुत होता है पर वो माया के ऊपर डालता है तो वो बर्बाद हो जाता है, पर कोई उस एक दूसरा व्यक्ति है, उसके पास बहुत पैसा है और वो एनजीओ खोल लेता है या कोई अलग लाइक डॉग को, एक यूट्यूबर देखता हूँ तो उसने वो अपना लाइक डॉग्स वगैरह का ये खोल रखा है, उनको वहां पे सेव करता है, पीपल फार्म नाम का है उनका। तो इस तो यहाँ पे तो मनी तो लाइक ये हो गया ना, माया ही हो गया ना पैसा तो तो इससे अगर अच्छे काम करोगे तो वो अच्छा कर्म हो जाएगा क्या?
हर कोई अच्छा काम तो अच्छा कर्म ही होगा ना यार।
अच्छा, तो फिर
अच्छा
पैसे।
सुनो, अच्छा
हम्म,
अच्छा काम बुरा कर्म तो नहीं हो सकता है,
हाँ वो तो है।
लेकिन अगर अच्छा काम
हम्म
हम आत्मा बन के करें
हम्म।
तो वो काम नहीं, वो पूजा बन जाता है।
ओके
सो दैट इज नॉट अ कर्म।
ओके। तो सर पर लोग बहुत पैसे के पीछे लगते तो वो ऐसा गलत क्यों रहता है?
अगर पैसे के पीछे रहेंगे तो गलत कुछ नहीं, हो कर्म हो गया।
पर
किसने
कोई।
बोल
हाँ हाँ।
किसने कहा कि जो भी इंसान पैसा कमाता है वो गलत है? किसने कहा?
नहीं, पर फिर उसको अगर गलत यूज करेगा तो गलत हो जाएगा, ऐसा है वो? ओके।
अगर गलत यूज करेगा गलत कर्म हो जाएगा उसका, गलत कर्म
हाँ।
करेगा तो सफर करेगा वो। रूल तो
हम्म।
बहुत सिंपल है ना, कर्म का कानून तो बहुत सिंपल है ना यार।
हाँ वो है।
अच्छा काम करो, अच्छा कर्म कमाओ। बुरा
हम्म
काम करो, बुरा कर्म कमाओ। रूल
हम्म।
इज वेरी क्लियर। कंफ्यूजन कहाँ है आपका?
यस सर। नहीं, अभी समझ गया सर, मुझे लग रहा था कि ज्यादा पैसा कमाते तो लोग लाइक बहुत डिप्रेस्ड वगैरह हो जाते हैं ना, बहुत सारी चीज फैक्टर्स
वाई
मतलब।
वाई शुड यू बी डिप्रेस? ज्यादा पैसा कमाने से, ज्यादा पैसा कमाने से यू अर्न टू मच मनी, देन देर इज स्ट्रेस। आप
यस सर।
समझते मुकेश अंबानी पीसफुल सोता होगा रात को?
नहीं,
क्यों?
क्योंकि उसको कभी भी डर है कि उसका कंपनी डूब जाए।
वही नहीं, उसका दुनिया भर का चिंता उसके सर में।
हाँ।
और जो भिखारी जिसके पास कोई घर ही नहीं
उसको कुछ खोने का चिंता ही नहीं है।
है फिर
अच्छा। ओके सर। सर और एक है लाइक अभी अभी रिसेंटली पता नहीं क्या हो गया है मुझे, पर मैं बहुत टाइम पास करता हूँ, मतलब जो करना चाहिए उसको छोड़ के दूसरा कुछ करने लग गया हो।
be in consciousness. Immediately when you're in consciousness and your intelligence is activated, your intellect will tell you, Ishan, सावधान, ईशान सावधान, ईशान सावधान। वो कौन बताएगा आपको?
कॉन्शियसनेस के अंदर ही।
आपकी आपकी बुद्धि। अगर
हम्म।
आपका माइंड है, माइंड बोलेगा अरे चलो आई एम कम टू डू टाइम पास। माइंड क्या
हाँ।
बोलेगा? आई हैव कम टू यू टू डू टाइम
टाइम
पास,
पास।
कम ऑन लेट अस डू टाइम पास।
हम्म।
कोई मुझे
लाइक।
आके बोलता है टाइम पास, मैं बोलता हूँ पास पास। पास पास, यू वांट टू डू टाइम पास, डोंट कम मेरे पास।
हाँ।
हाँ,
ओके। पर सर फिर कॉन्शियसनेस में कैसे जाए?
by not by eliminating the mind.
ओके, सो वी हैव टू
When you
डू मेडिटेशन फॉर दैट?
no, you just eliminate the mind, you go to consciousness.
ओके।
I'm asking you, एक रूम में अंधकार है,
हम्म।
तो अंधकार कैसे गुम करना है?
लाइट लगा के।
लाइट जाने के बाद अंधकार को फिर कैसे गुम करना है?
सर व्हाट? एंड
लाइट जलाने के बाद फिर अंधकार को कैसे निकालना है?
क्योंकि लाइट आ गया तो अभी उस पार्टिकल्स जो थे अल्फा पार्टिकल्स गिर रहे हैं तो ये हो गया ना,
तो अभी
ब्राइटनेस हो
अभी आप
गया।
ऐसे, यही तो सवाल आपने पूछा कि
हाँ।
कॉन्शियसनेस डालने के बाद माइंड को कैसे निकालना है। एक बार कॉन्शियसनेस जल गया, आज लाइट हो गया, तो फिर माइंड होगा ही नहीं।
अच्छा ओके, तो डार्क रूम चले जाएगा।
तो
हाँ।
एक बार हम कॉन्शियसनेस में रहेंगे तो अपने आप माइंड गुम हो जाएगा, तो हमें कुछ करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है। वी जस्ट हैव टू स्विच ऑन द लाइट ऑफ कॉन्शियसनेस।
कॉन्शियसनेस। सर और जब मैं मेडिटेशन करता हूँ तब लाइक मतलब हमें क्या थॉट आना चाहिए, लाइक पूरा टोटल ब्लैंक की कोई थॉट से नहीं आने चाहिए कि कुछ
इन
ना कुछ?
मेडिटेशन, इन मेडिटेशन वी मस्ट नॉट थिंक।
ओके।
In meditation, we must become witness.
विटनेस।
In meditation, we must observe the thought.
हम्म।
Suppose अभी मैं बैठा हूं,
हाँ।
मैं मेडिटेट कर रहा हूं, ठीक है।
हम्म।
मैं क्या सोच रहा हूँ, ये जो जूम में लोग जो है वो क्या सोच रहे हैं, अभी जूम में लोग ये क्या खा रहे हैं, ये जो लड़की बैठी है एरू, उसके मुंह में पराठा है या समोसा है, क्या खा रही है।
ओके।
अगर मैं ऐसे सोचूंगा तो फिर मेडिटेट कैसे करूंगा मैं।
हाँ, वो हो ही नहीं पाएगा।
तो मेडिटेशन का मतलब है
हम्म।
shut off the senses,
हम्म।
observe the thought।
और फिर जो थॉट है उसको निकाल देना।
नहीं वो थॉट को पास होने दो,
अच्छा, ओके।
उसको छेड़ो मत,
हम्म। हम्म।
और थॉट को छेड़ो मत।
So some people, like I was going to the meditation center, so the person there told me that you have to chant name, like you can chant Om or you can chant any devta you want. So why is he saying like that?
बिकॉज ही डजंट नो द मीनिंग ऑफ मेडिटेशन।
Okay.
और उसका उसका मीनिंग ऑफ मेडिटेशन अलग है, उसका कोई स्टाइल अलग है, आपको और कुछ, वो आपको और कुछ सिखा रहा है।
अच्छा
See,
नहीं।
let me explain to you. Wait, let me
हम्म।
explain to you now.
यस सर।
So now you please repeat after me. Repeat after me. Only keep on repeating after me. Ready?
यस सर।
बोलो कुत्ता,
कुत्ता।
कुत्ता,
कुत्ता।
कुत्ता,
कुत्ता।
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 Keep on repeating 20 times. Keep on repeating.
कुत्ता। 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 कुत्ता।
अभी
कुत्ता।
आपने क्या सोचा इतना टाइम में?
कुत्ता।
हाँ, आपने बिल्ली के बारे में सोचा क्या?
नहीं।
शेर के बारे में सोचा क्या?
नहीं।
बिकॉज आपने कुत्ता 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 बोल रहे हैं, तो मतलब
हाँ।
आपका सोचना बंद हो गया। तो अगर
थॉटलेसनेस।
आप अपने अपने भगवान का नाम लेते हैं, देवी 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 देवी, उसका मतलब है और कोई ख्याल आने का गैप, चांस ही नहीं है ना।
हम्म।
तो उनका मेथड ये है।
ओके।
हाँ, अभी अब मैंने आपको समझाया कि क्या कैसे होता है, मेड यू
हम्म।
अंडरस्टैंड। बट द राइट मेडिटेशन
हम्म।
is the highest level of meditation is silence।
साइलेंस।
जैसे पूजा, पहले पूजा में हम घंटी बजाते हैं, आरती का प्लेट करते हैं, वो पहला पूजा है, उसमें
हाँ।
एक्शन चाहिए, वॉइस चाहिए, सभी चाहिए। सेकंड पूजा में आंख बंद करके सिर्फ नाम जप करना है,
हम्म।
और थर्ड पूजा में नाम जप भी नहीं करना है,
साइलेंस।
कंप्लीट स्टिलनेस।
ओके। सर तो फिर ऐसा भी हो सकता है ना, एक टाइम के बाद में मतलब आपके दिमाग में कुछ थॉट ही ना आए?
ऐसा ही होगा ना।
अच्छा।
You will reach a state of consciousness where you just are still,
हम्म।
just complete still,
ओके।
and you'll enjoy that ananda।
हम्म।
फिर बीच में एक ख्याल आएगा कुत्ता, फिर गया, फिर वो कुत्ता गया, फिर एक ख्याल आएगा बिल्ली, बट you will become an observer of that thought।
ओके सर।
डन।
यस सर।
प्रकाशा सिबा आनंद की खोज।
हेलो।
यस प्रकाशा।
नमस्ते गुरुजी।
नमस्ते।
and good evening guruji.
टेल मी सर।
Guruji, uh, last time today is your permit give permission to us to ask silly question. This is not
यस,
silly question, this is a very very big important question Guruji.
ओके।
How much
No, no, big
kg
big
you
question you can, no, no, very big question you cannot ask.
no Guruji, last time you told us you are taking fluid for reduce your body weight. How much your body? That is my first curiosity to ask you.
My body,
Yeah, body weight, body weight. Last time you told us, no, I'm taking fluid instead of food. And
Huh.
uh, so are you reduced your weight, Guruji?
If you are obviously taking fluid, you will reduce weight, no, automatically.
Okay, okay,
This is
Guruji.
not a spiritual question. If you Google,
Okay,
your body is burning about 3,700 calories approximately, depending on everybody's body BMR. Everybody's got different burning capacity. Suppose
okay,
you're burning 3,000 calories per day, and
okay,
if your intake is 1,000 calories per day, if every day
okay.
you're burning 2,000 calories, every 3 days you will lose 1 kilo.
Oh, okay,
That
okay,
is scientific, nothing to do with spirituality.
okay, okay. But the whole week you're not taking, no, Guruji. The whole week you're having a fluid only. So instead of food.
You WhatsApp me. No, this question is not for Zoom call. So you WhatsApp me, I'll give you all the details about this.
And one more thing, Guruji.
Yeah.
Who handling your social media? We don't know, admin or third party or personal secretary or your support
Actually,
staff or somebody.
I also don't know.
Because when we are posting no 1 minute video to the number, if we
Uh,
ask to by request to them send to that video, very nice. You are standing on the SIA and
uh,
something spreading to society. We
uh.
request by request ask him them to send. They don't send actually. Earlier they sent, but nowadays they
I'm
don't.
looking for a good social media team. In which where you are asking, in WhatsApp or you're in Instagram, or where you are asking?
WhatsApp, Guruji. WhatsApp status. 1 minute they posting actually.
Uh.
Request them to send that video, 1 minute video. They don't send, Guruji. This is who
You are
handling this
sending WhatsApp.
WhatsApp status.
You are sending in WhatsApp.
Yes, sir. Yes, Guruji. Yes, Guruji. I am interested to put that video to my friend circle. That's why.
You please send a proper WhatsApp message. Then they will send to you. I think you're
I
putting
am
in
sending a
comment.
please request to hello, hi, good morning, Guruji. Send this video. I'm sending that way only, but they don't send, Guruji.
Check
One day they told me I'm not Guruji, but I'm
which
support staff. They said
which which
triple one, Guruji.
triple one
Triple one
triple. You
one.
have wrong. Sorry, you have the wrong number.
Okay, okay, okay.
You have the wrong number. 9798451
Okay, Guruji.
98451
Okay,
55555.
okay, okay, Guruji. Okay.
And this number, you will get the message. You will get the answer.
Sure, Guruji. Sure, Guruji.
And please question who's holding 11111. Please, administrators, check who's holding 11 and 22. Why they're not replying the answers. Siba Anand ki khoj.
Pranam Guruji, immense gratitude, Guruji. Uh,
Immense.
Guruji, every day there is a mood fluctuation. So how can we measure? We are moving from pleasure to peace and peace to purpose, Guruji. But mood fluctuation is there, Guruji. Minute में mood fluctuate होता है. So how can we measure then again, Guruji?
When mood fluctuates, it
Yeah.
means you are in mind state.
अच्छा.
Mind only controls mood. If you are in peace and bliss, and then your intellect has taken over, when there are positive mood. जब भी ये मूड स्विंग होता है, मतलब fear, worry, stress, anxiety, bad mood is like bad food. You अगर 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 कोई bad food आपके मुंह के अंदर डाल सकता है जबरदस्ती?
नहीं डाल सकते.
क्यों नहीं डाल सकता है?
कैसे डालेगा? मेरी I don't wish to eat ना, Guruji.
Nobody can force your food and nobody can force your mood. Please
But
make
Guruji,
note of this. She gave new quote today. Nobody can force your mood, and just like nobody can force your food down your throat.
yeah. But Guruji, 24 hours, it is not possible to stay in peace and bliss, Guruji.
You're right.
हाँ.
If you let the mind come, then 24 hours you cannot. If there is no mind,
Guruji, but we cannot run away from the situation, na Guruji. Mind तो
because
आएगा ही ना, Guruji.
mind आएगा. Mind
नहीं
का
नहीं
color क्या है? Mind का color क्या है?
नहीं, माइंड का कलर नहीं है कोई, गुरुजी.
Mind का
पर
shape क्या है? Mind का size क्या है?
इट हैज नथिंग टू डू विद दैट, गुरुजी. बट वो इतने सालों की आदत जो है, गुरुजी, उसको
हाँ.
थोड़ा स्टिल होने के लिए, बिकॉज वी हैव टू स्टे हियर ओनली विद द
एक काम
पीपल.
करो. नहीं, अभी छोड़ो. नेक्स्ट जन्म में तुम सॉल्व करना.
नहीं गुरुजी, टुडे इट हैपेंड दैट आई वाज गोइंग टू मीट विद एन एक्सीडेंट, गुरुजी. इट रियली ओपन माय आईज, गुरुजी. वो बस ऐसे क्रॉस हुई, मैं ऐसी जा रही थी, मैं बोली बाप रे, मींस आई कैन नॉट थिंक बियॉन्ड दैट, गुरुजी. तो गुरुजी, इट मेड मी अवेयर. 5 मिनट तो ऐसे सोच रही थी कि अगर कुछ भी हो सकता है, कुछ भी हो सकता है. अगर सब मेरा आधा अधूरा काम पेंडिंग है, कितना काम पेंडिंग है, वो
हाँ।
पूरा
अगर
तो कर लूं।
तुम माइंड स्टेट में होगी, तुम रोड क्रॉस करेंगे, बस उड़ा देगा, फिर जूम कॉल में कौन आएगा?
जूम कॉल में नहीं, मुझे घूमना पड़ेगा ना गुरुजी।
देखो, अगर
जूम
अगर
कॉल
तुम माइंड स्टेट में हो कि तुम बस के सामने आ गया, तो यार जोक जोक कौन करेगा? जूम कॉल में इमेंस 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 कौन बोलेगा?
Guruji, but today it was an awakening, but still I am cannot that mood. सुबह से अब भी मैंने today just now I smiled Guruji. सुबह से
हाँ,
अभी तक Guruji, but why it overcomes so much Guruji? There is emptiness, there is nervousness Guruji. How can I? There is no thought, but how can I overcome that Guruji?
because the thought is there, the negativity is there, mind is there. If
Yeah.
mind is not there, then you will be different. Siba. When I know I can make out, आज बाला है, सिबा है, अब एक सेकंड के अंदर मैं बोल सकता हूँ. Next time I will tell, hello Bala. Next time I will tell like that. Whenever you are in mind state, I will say, हाँ बोलो Bala. I will tell like that from today onwards.
No, no, no. Guruji, अभी क्या करूं मैं? Guruji, I cannot tackle the mind only, Guruji. What to do now?
Yeah.
Guruji,
So
I have
mind,
still the mind, kill the mind, everything, but there is no as such peace, bliss, happiness, कुछ है ही नहीं गुरुजी. और ऐसे देखने गए तो कुछ भी नहीं है, सब कुछ अच्छा है.
अगर if a man or a woman comes to know they are not the body, mind, ego, they are the divine soul. मैं अगर इंसान समझता है मैं भगवान हूँ, that person will be the happiest person. अभी इंसान क्यों तड़प रहा है? Why a person is unhappy? वो attached है. They are running after pleasure, people, possessions. They are they are not enjoying consciousness because they are living as body, mind, ego. ईगो कितना बड़ा प्रॉब्लम करता है. ईगो समझता है मैं, ये क्या
हाँ.
मैं, क्या ये मैं. तो प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड that you have to eliminate the mind and you have to be in consciousness if you want to be happy. नहीं तो बस उड़ा देगा, आज नहीं तो कल
नहीं,
बस उड़ा देगा.
नहीं, नहीं, ऐसे मत बोलो. गुरुजी, मुक्त होना है, मोक्ष में जाना है गुरुजी.
नहीं, नहीं,
राग से मुक्त.
बस उड़ा दिया तो वापस आना पड़ेगा. सॉरी, बट नहीं हो सकता अगर
नहीं,
बस
नहीं,
उड़ा
नहीं,
दिया.
नहीं, वो उड़ाने के पहले ही मेरे को आई हैव टू स्टिल द माइंड, किल द माइंड, बी इन कॉन्शियसनेस एंड रियलाइज हु एम आई.
हाँ, आनंद की खोज. देखो, आनंद की खोज आ गया. नेक्स्ट सिर्फ
शिवम सर प्रणाम सर.
प्रणाम.
शिवम सर प्रणाम सर. मैं
बोलिए.
पूछना चाहता था मैं पूछना चाहता था कि वैज्ञानिक जो विनाशकारी हथियार खोजते हैं, क्या वो भी माइंड की स्थिति में है?
वैज्ञानिक क्या बोलते हैं?
वैज्ञानिक जो विनाशकारी हथियार की खोज में लगे हुए हैं, क्या वो मन की स्थिति में है, माइंड की स्थिति में है?
वो क्या खोज में
कॉन्संट्रेशन,
गए? व्हाट इज टेलिंग, क्या खोज
विनाशकारी
में?
विनाशकारी हथियारों की खोज कर रहे हैं. विनाशकारी एटम बम की खोज कर रहे हैं.
एटम बॉम्ब, एटम बॉम्ब.
बम बम मारा खोज
हाँ,
कर रहे हैं. तो
बिकॉज बिकॉज ये जो साइंटिस्ट हैं, इनको
हाँ,
इनको साइंस ऑफ स्पिरिट किसने सिखाया नहीं. सो
ये
दे आर बिजी विथ साइंस ऑफ एटम बॉम्ब. साइंस.
ये
अभी अभी लोग हमारे अपने अंदर नहीं जा रहे हैं, वो चांद के ऊपर ऊपर जा रहे हैं. चांद पे जाने से क्या होगा?
कुछ नहीं होगा सर. अपने अंदर ही जाने से कुछ होगा.
वो
अपने को
आप
खोजना
बोलो,
पड़ेगा.
कोई साइंटिस्ट को पूछो, हमारे कॉल में भी बहुत साइंटिस्ट हैं, उनको पूछो. दे विल टेल इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट टू गो टू द मून, इंपॉर्टेंट टू गो टू मार्स. अरे क्या होगा मार्स में जाने से? क्या होगा? चाहे यू गो अप इन द आउटर स्पेस, क्या मिलेगा?
कुछ नहीं मिलेगा.
तो देयर इज अ बिग प्रॉब्लम. द बिग प्रॉब्लम इज साइंटिस्ट्स आर ओनली मेकिंग ऑब्जर्वेशंस. आप समझ रहे हैं मेरी बात?
यस
साइंटिस्ट
यस.
का काम ये है कि ये क्या है, इसका ये, इसलिए अभी अभी आई गिव यू वन स्मॉल एग्जांपल, पता नहीं आपको पता है कि नहीं. अभी जो आदमी, आई नो आत्मानंद यू नो अबाउट दिस और नॉट, जो आदमी ह्यूमन इंटेलिजेंस से आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस बनाया, एआई.
ये
अभी वो ह्यूमन इंटेलिजेंस ने आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस बनाया. अभी वो आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस बनाने के बाद वो ह्यूमन इंटेलिजेंस को काम से निकाल दिया.
नहीं नहीं, मुश्किल है सर. आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस से सारे काम नहीं हो सकते हैं.
नहीं
उसमें
नहीं,
होंगे
ये
सर सारे.
सुनिए, ये सच बात
हाँ,
है. बड़े बड़े कंपनी में 50-50 लोग, 100 लोग जिसने एआई का प्रोग्राम बनाया ना,
या कम कर दिया
उनको
आदमी को बोला.
उनको
निकाल
काम
दिया
से
उन्होंने.
निकाल दिया.
यस यस.
तो उसका मतलब क्या हुआ? इसका मतलब ये है कि man is not understanding, man cannot eliminate man's use.
That's right, sir.
They
ठीक कह
can
रहे हैं
they
आप.
can automate, but they have to integrate. They cannot eliminate the need of man, use of man. They have to
Yes,
this concept के मैंने 100 लोगों को निकाल दिया, ये तो failure concept है. This is not a successful concept.
नहीं फिलर ही है, मतलब कम उम्र लोगों को कम नहीं मिला. दूसरी बात ये पूछा था सर, आप 3 पीच तो आपका हैप्पीनेस का वही है, मेजरमेंट का तरीका ही है. लेकिन जो स्टीलर और उसका भी कुछ हो सकता है क्या? जो स्टीलर और हैप्पीनेस फिगर, ये भी कुछ आ सकते हैं हैप्पीनेस के उसमें?
क्या कहाँ जा सकते हैं अचीवमेंट?
हैप्पीनेस के स्कोरिंग करने में जो स्टीलर और हैप्पीनेस फिगर, इनकी भी स्कोरिंग से फायदा हो, स्कोरिंग हो सकती है इससे
हाँ,
हैप्पीनेस
ये
का.
स्कोरिंग होगा लेकिन ओनली प्लेजर तक जाएगा. हमारा
यस.
प्लेजर का स्कोरिंग विल बी ओनली 20%. फिर पीस पीस का स्कोरिंग विल बी 30, 40, 50%. और पर्पस का स्कोरिंग विल बी 60, 70, 80, 90, 100%. तो
यस.
एक है 20%, एक है 30%, एक है 50%. तो हमें अभी तो मैं बनाऊंगा, अभी ये मैं स्कोरिंग बना रहा हूँ. नेक्स्ट 1-2 वीक में वी विल मेक अ प्रॉपर स्कोरिंग. बट लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आपने बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट कहा. माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, scientists are very intelligent people, but
डेफिनेटली.
if they don't understand the meaning of life, of existence, of spirituality, if they cannot answer birth and death, they have no right to make their science dominate in the world. Because उनको हमारे बेसिक एग्जिस्टेंस के बारे में नहीं पता है कि आदमी कहाँ से आया. वो तो आदमी आया इधर से, नेचर से आया, कहाँ से आया, लाइफ क्या है, डेथ क्या है, डेथ पे क्या होता है. साइंस हैज नो आंसर्स.
डेफिनेटली सर.
इफ
देयर
यू
इज नो
आस्क
आंसर.
साइंस इफ यू आस्क साइंस व्हाट इज डेथ, दे विल से एब्सेंस ऑफ लाइफ. अरे क्या आंसर है? व्हाट
नो
इज डेथ?
आंसर.
एब्सेंस ऑफ लाइफ. व्हाट इज लाइफ? हाँ.
नेगेटिव आंसर.
नहीं, so I am not criticizing scientists, but I am saying scientists have to. We are spending billions and billions and billions of dollars on so many other studies. We should be spending the highest amount of money on the study of the soul, the study of the
डेफिनेटली.
spirit, the science of the
यस.
spirit. कहाँ
यस.
कौन सा साइंटिस्ट सोल की स्टडी में है, बताए मुझे.
नो साइंस, नो साइंस, नो साइंस,
फिर
नो साइंस.
नो साइंटिस्ट इज स्टडिंग द साइंस ऑफ द
यस.
स्पिरिट. कोई भी साइंटिस्ट
नो.
स्टडी नहीं कर रहा है. क्यों?
क्योंकि नथिंग विल, दे विल गेन नथिंग. दे विल
हाँ,
नॉट गेन नेम एंड फेम एंड मनी.
because they are in the highest level of ignorance. Sorry to say, they are in the highest level of ignorance. ठीक है?
ठीक है सर. थैंक यू सर.
My dear friends, thank you, Anand ki coach. My dear friends, we are coming to an end of the call. Wednesday calls are very important, but don't ask me what is my weight and how many kilos weight I lost by eating vada sambar or idli sambar. That is not a Zoom call subject. Tomorrow you will tell me, Guruji, आपका शर्ट बहुत अच्छा है गुरुजी, कहाँ से लिया ये शर्ट? This is not the kind of questions. You can ask, you can tell like Siba, you can tell बस मुझे उड़ाने वाली थी, अभी मैं बस के सामने आ गई. That little comedy I can accept, but but let their focus be very much on spirituality. And Atmanand has proposed Tuesdays and Saturdays also we should. आप happy air could dismiss करो. No happy air on this call. We only want air, Atma and Ravi. So we will consider that. And the highest, let me tell you, in my life, I have only 3 things in my life. The first thing of mine is to be air. The second thing of my life is to help people be air. And if I have any time pass left, then happy air. I'm very clear. My highest focus. Sometimes you tell me, somebody asked me, Guruji, आप वहाँ स्विट्जरलैंड में गए 7 days में, क्यों गए आप? I went 7 days to do nothing. I went 7 days to be shh. I write my book. When I travel for retreat in 1 week, in 2 weeks, my book is over. My contemplation, my study, I am in complete silence. So my retreat is quiet, be air, then do air, which means my focus is first on enlightenment. Happy air cannot overtake air, never, cannot overtake. But I have some time pass, free time. In that free time, I'm using to help people discover purpose. And that purpose is leading people to enlightenment. I hope I have communicated. And this was a good call with good number of questions. With folded hands, I bow down to you.